And matchup is underway. Okay, so we're gonna have a human mirror now.
On Twisted Meadows. This is an interesting human map. I don't see it.
Of course, why not have a human mirror on the most humanist map
I think
of all?
human usually vetoes.
The best human map ever. Twisted Meadows.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, somebody actually, during the sign-up time, told me that, okay, why do you have Twisted Meadows? It's a 1v1 tournament. I'm like, it's my favorite map, man. Come on. Are you really gonna have a tournament without Twisted Meadows?
It's in the official.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's been there since a long time now.
Yeah.
So we got Hippo spawning at the 11 o'clock and Ungerade at the 7 or 8. Going in with pretty standard build orders, nothing too very special going on. Gonna be interesting to see what heroes they go for. You do tend to see archmages as well, but then you later on change into, well, breaker wars and then elemental steel wars, I guess.
Yeah.
Archmage on the top, Archmage on the bottom. Yep, it's gonna turn into a breaker war.
The question is, what's the second hero gonna be?
Yeah, that's.
I would expect Mountain King for both, but you never know. Somebody could go Naga Sea Witch. I'd like to see Alchemist.
Yeah, second hero can definitely be something else rather than Mountain King. And as of late, we have been seeing some AoE stuff going on with Mountain King picking Thunderclap as the spell. Apart from that, Panda is a good candidate as well. But yeah, of course, it's kind of useless against breakers. All depends on what your enemy has, and it appears to me like Trade seems to be going for split creeping? Split up his units probably? Nope, just gonna have some units creep around here. He starts the creep before his Archmage arrives, and he's gonna be in time there before the creeps dies to soak up the experience. That's gonna give him a slight lead on that green camp. Well, we got Hippo spawning at the top, going in for the very standard 7 to 6 militia push on that rock golem camp. Hippo's of course gonna be ahead because of the rock golem level 2, and I think they changed it, right? Earlier you used to get a Tome of Experience as well on this camp, and that actually used to give human players a distinct advantage in this. I don't think you get that anymore, do you?
You don't. No. Tome of Experience was removed, I think 6 months ago or something.
Yeah, it was removed before Reforged from what I can remember, because that was a like huge advantage and that shouldn't even be there. So we got Hippo going in towards the other side of the map. Gonna get some green camps and probably creep out the Knoll Warden camp right below that, and then go in for an assault. Level 2 for the Archmage of Ungerade.
Inexperienced with this map, but maybe we're seeing that Ungerade bans this map, and so he doesn't know about the. Whereas Hippo doesn't ban it, and so he knows about the lab camp, so off to a better start, you know?
Probably. Okay, Hippo going in for an expansion perhaps? Expansion is definitely something you can go for in a mirror match like this, and if he goes for expansion, like, I may have to call it that he may just go for siege tanks. He's gonna lose a footman though. Nah, he lost it. He tried his best to save it, but the bloodlust was too bad. What do we have here? Ungerade actually very nearby him. He's actually gonna find that out. Okay, he does see the corpses, so he knows that he is around. He's gonna go for the next possible location where he may be, and gonna see he's not there. Expansion is up and coming, and both of the armies kind of passing away each other. Hippo realizes that, and he realizes that he has an expansion to defend.
Hippo lets Ungerade go past.
Yeah, he just lets him go past. And Ungerade has less number of footmen though. He won't be able to stop this expansion from coming up. He's just gonna be super annoying though. Hippo will definitely be able to take out these footmen, and Ungerade not gonna leave that be. He's gonna attack with everything he's got, and deal as much as damage as possible on the town hall before it comes up.
Yeah.
But this is a rather... I don't think he should be doing that. He's got way too less units. He can be just super annoying, but he's... At the end of the day, he's just gonna end up losing all of the 3 footmen in there.
Away with the... If he only loses 2 here, but he gets like 4 or 5 peasants, then it's definitely worth it.
Yep, he got
That is not what's happening.
Yeah, that is not what's happening, but he did get about 2 peasants kills, but then again the expansion is up, and oh, one of them actually managed to escape, so he didn't get that many kills after all.
A player's forces are under attack.
That peasant gonna die. And did he deny it? He tried. I don't know whether it worked. Tier 2 ready for Ungerade, and he's kind of low on the lumber right now. Trying to set up the 2 Arcane Sanctum, Standard Human, Mountain King coming in. And as Hippo went in for an expansion, his Tier 2 is going to be super late. His second hero is going to be super late.
Yep.
He's going to clear out the expansion location for Ungerade as well now. And what are he doing? Is he trying to set up an expansion over here as well?
He could.
If he actually does that, then I don't think I have any kind of doubt that he's gonna go for siege engines. Mountain King is ready, and it didn't go for any spell yet. It can definitely go Thunderclap. Thunderclap could be useful in a situation like this.
Yeah, Thunderclap could be great here, and he's going for the expansion.
Yep. Hippo wants 2 expansion. Uh-oh, Mountain King almost surrounded there, but Ungerade managed to escape.
Yeah.
Some hits.
And if this second expansion goes up, then this has to literally be GG.
Uh-oh, Archmage gonna have to use the TP. He has to use the TP. He has to use the TP. Don't risk it. Yeah, don't risk it. Don't risk it. Mountain King is left alone. Cover the other side. Cover the other side. Mountain King's gonna... Oh, there we go. Dead Mountain King. And second expansion up and coming for Hippo. Hippo already has 1 expansion running. His tier 2 is coming. And his second expansion is on the way. And Ungerade already lost. And yeah, that he just taps out. He doesn't want to.
I mean, realistically, that's 3 base versus 1, right?
Yeah, realistically, that was no way that he can actually beat that, unless until maybe try and go and secure for an expansion for yourself. But that's a really, really, long shot situation, and
yeah,
only a few would actually come ahead of that. So Hippo makes it to the 3rd place. I think Hippo was the bronze in the last tournament as well. Let me check actually. I'm on the same page, so I can actually check this. Should tell the guys to host the final, by the way.
Will do.
Huh?
Will do.
Yeah, Hippo was bronze of the last tournament as well. So he made it to this tournament with the bronze medal as well. 3rd time's the charm. Maybe he's gonna win the next one.
3rd time's the charm, right?
Mm-hmm. 3rd time's the charm.